Anthony, wonderful turnout here at JD Sports on Oxford Street. Tell us about the crowd ovation out there.
Wow, the crowd out there, that was 10 out of 10. It's a busy street anyway, like a flagship store. But, you know, the event that they put on brought a lot of people together. People travelled from all over England and some parts of Europe, actually, I heard. And it was a great turnout. Only a few lucky ones were selected to come inside, and we had a great time.
You had some fun in there?
Yeah, we definitely always do. Anything with the community is always fun.
How much do you enjoy this side of it? You know, obviously you've had your 12, 14 weeks training, the big fight in front of 80,000, and then you've got these sort of events to come to.
Yeah, like you're locked down for like 4 months, routine, and then you need a little outburst now and again, do you know what I mean, to kind of reconnect with the world and so on and so forth. So what better way of doing it with the people? I go see all the family, my friends, and you spend a few weeks connecting, and then you just get back to routine. You know, I've got a job to do, I've got goals I want to achieve, so I've got to stay focused. But 2 weeks, have some fun and do stuff like this is 10 out of 10.
Looking back on the Joseph Parker victory, the WBO belt added, how proud are you of going 12 rounds, utilising your boxing skills and doing something a little different?
You know, like 20 fights, we're knocking people out. People can't say, you know, okay, what's he like as a boxer? They can say I can fight. That fight, you know, show a bit of boxing, mix a bit of brains, mix a bit of brawn. Got the full package, and we're just ready to take on anyone who's willing to step up.
Anyone who's willing to step up. All the talk this week of Deontay Wilder. What's the latest from your point of view? An offer's gone in?
Yeah, so he's been calling me out, no offer. We offered him a lot of money, you know, like, 10 times the amount he's earning. So listen, I heard that there's $100 million on the table, and he wants a 60-40 split. So I say this, offer me $60 million straight up, and you take the rest of the gate. If there's $100 million and I take 60%, they should offer me $60 million and I'll take that fight of a heartbeat. But you have to be realistic, because talking about it isn't always realistic. We looked at the stats, the figures, and we realised that straight up offer is a lot of dough. But then they're saying, no, they're quadrupling the amount that's on the table, saying that it's going to generate $100 million. That's a cheap offer. So we said, okay, cool. If it is a $100 million fight and they're happy with taking 60-40, give me 50. I'll take 50-50. Give me $50 million up front, and I swear I'll take that fight tomorrow. But they're not making no offers like that, but they're talking about it. So it's not real. So as I said, we offered him a lucrative deal, and we're just waiting to hear if he's serious or not. But they like to jump on social media than rather emailing us back in a professional manner.
Do you think it will happen, and do you think it will happen next?
It has to happen. I think there's not really been many fights in the heavyweight division in history that haven't happened when you're talking about championship level. So in terms of history, I think that this fight has to happen, because it wouldn't be great for this era of boxing if it doesn't happen.
So finally, if you've got a message to Deontay right now, what is it? Sign
the contract, bad boy. That's what they say. Mike Tyson told them, sign the contract. We're telling them, sign the contract. Like, as I said, I keep it simple. They want to talk, nothing's happening. We throw up a lot of money, we do the facts and the figures. You know, he earns £10, we give him £300. They tell us £100,000 on the table. So we say, give us half of that then, up front, if that's what's on the table. But they can't generate that. So we're trying to look at our market and say, this is what we can generate, and we're willing to give you a hefty proportion of it. But they're greedy. So I don't know if he wants to sell the belt. I don't know if he wants to fight or not. I don't understand where they're coming from. But nevertheless, there's many heavyweights out there that are serious, and I'm one of them. So I'll continue fighting and staying in my own lane.